Week 6 final. AJ, the number 1 overall versus TGGD Breezy, the number 10. Let's work. Does D Breezy get his first, or does AJ further extend his grip over the community?
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
All right, let's work. Championship game. TGGD Breezy as the Eagles. AJ3 as the Jets. Number 1 versus number 10. Let's work.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
RPO give to the man of the night with 2 yards on first down. AJ coming out in the 3-3.
Safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Now bunch.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Left halfback right. Right back to the inside run play. And Swift picks up a first down.
31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Looking like Thursday night football.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right.
What's Breezy's ranking? He's in the top 10, right?
Was every
Breezy, he's in the top 10.
he's number 10.
Now, he's gonna move up if he get in the championship. Be his first one, right?
He'll be his first one. Clean pocket. Nobody's open. You have to throw the ball away. He's lucky that it fell to the turf. But, I mean, it's 4th down. I mean, I don't like when you get a clean pocket and you have no levels. Everything's deep. Nobody's middle. Nobody's sit down. Nobody the playmaker. He just throws up a prayer. And now in a championship game on your first drive, you're running the ball well, and your opponent has the ball, 1st and goal in field goal range. And there's levels concept. Miko, 1st and 10. Going to the no huddle. Hurrying up. Flipping, bunch left. Halfback, tight end right. Actually trips tight end. Play action. Pressure comes late. I just ran back in the room. I didn't know that was 4th down. Well, of course, he couldn't throw it, though. He was probably praying for an interception on that play. Back in trips, tight end. Quick pass, tight end. Jurtle, touchdown. Made it look easy.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he returns this
Big hit stick on the kickoff. Now, if you're D Breezy, you have to shake off that last drive, right? You got to get back to what you were doing, which was methodically moving the football down the field, running, throwing, protecting the QB. If you're AJ, you smelling blood. You saying, he spotted me 7, I get it at half. You got to be thinking, if I get him off the field here, it might be GG's. Delayed handoff, 2nd and 8. 5 rushes, 22 yards. Going no huddle, deuce close. Another stretch play. He's got some work in here with Swift.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Stretch left, stretch right. In the famous words of Rich Black Man, run game, run game.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ooh, Penny. We're not talking about Anthony Hardaway and D Breezy with the run game. We have a ball game now. We're going to have a blowout in the championship for a second. He's fighting back.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, Lord. AJ saying, not to be outdone. Let me show you what I got. 1st and 10, 7-7 ball game.
Often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Jets offense
offset trip.
Start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time.
Aaron Rodgers barking orders.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there.
Motion man. Snap, steps up in the pocket. Interception. And Evans picks off A-Rod with a convoy down the sideline, and the big boy saying, not so fast, my friend. 1st and 10 from the 24 for D Breezy. Showing some fight.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Well, right back to the stretch. He had the outside cut it back. Anticipated.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And D Breezy wanted to take a second to take a step back and just takes this into the 2nd quarter. 0-0 ball game.
And it's the Eagles in possession
On the reset.
With a 2nd and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Trips, half, back, weak, inside.
And he's going to get this down
And
close
Swift,
first at about the Jets'
3rd and 1.
40-yard line.
D Breezy going back to what got him here is that run game. Eagles with a massive offensive line. Oh my God. completely stoned right there. Now, I won't lie. This is risky. It's a championship move. But after being almost out of the game to start off, might want to send a field goal unit out there. And I think he thought better of that one. AJ looking like he had that figured out, like, run the ball again, and I'm teeing off on them knees.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field
He said that, like, if you want your knees,
the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty
you
simple.
won't run this
You
ball.
always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
Nico.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
10-7 ball game. D Breezy up. AJ with the ball. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
The New York
Coming out in
offense
bunch.
taking over for their next possession. And for this offense,
Breezy in the
Charles,
3-3
you gotta
Cub.
think kinda crucial here to put something together.
Aaron Rodgers
This
barking
drive,
out
remember
orders.
Last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're
Good
awfully
pocket.
confident right now.
Throw.
To me,
Got a man.
to attack,
Wilson.
take some of that momentum,
Wrap tackle.
but make sure you're selective in doing
First and
so.
10 from the 31.
Where you want to throw
Back in the bunch.
and make sure it's open before
AJ back up under center. Rushes to the line. Pressure coming. Throw out a sack. Incomplete pass. Second and 10.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout.
And D Breezy has used 2 of his timeouts, pulling the Dreamy method, using them, burning them in the first half.
Now Rodgers.
Pressure comes, hot throw, Aaron Rodgers with that quick release, and Dalvin Cook puts them on skates. First and 10 from the 14. Back up on the ball,
First and 10
trips,
at the 14-yard line.
offset. Aaron Rodgers snap, clean pocket, got time, throw, lob pass, hot dot. Conklin. I thought Bradbury may have had a chance at it, but Tyler Conklin with the dunk. You talking about Shaq, early 90s, drop step. Put it in the hole. 14-10, AJ. 3 minutes and 17 seconds to go for D Breezy before half. How does he play the clock? AJ gets the ball at halftime. In a perfect world view, D Breezy, you want to get points. You don't want to leave him time. If you're AJ, you're saying, turn the ball over. I'm gonna score and get it back in half.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he gets
Quick
us
pass.
just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Under pressure, interception, double coverage, Steven Wonder, ribbon in the sky. I don't know who he was looking at, but that guy had a couple of people guarding him. I think the pressure made him just make a mistake right there. I always say, Mike, most of Madden and who's good, who can remain mentally sharp and strong, who will fold under pressure, who has put in the reps to be able to be comfortable with their back against the wall.
pass. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Let's see what AJ does with it before the end of the half. Motion man, snap. All day in the pocket. Aaron Rodgers, pressure. Incomplete pass.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They ain't take long to freaking edit videos, man.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
First and 10 from the 41. Tight end Conklin putting in major work for the Jets. All that green got me confused. Pressure comes, quick throw, Cook, 8 yards. Now AJ working the clock.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Stretch left. Brees Hall. First and 10. Jets from the 31.
More ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
All day in the pocket, throw, hot. Conklin with another grab.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about
2nd and 1 minute, 1 second on the clock.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
High snap on the draw. Still has all day. 55 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. AJ right back on the ball. Flipping the play. Trips tight end. Inside zone. Cross the formation. 36 seconds. 2nd and 4 from the team. Can still get a first down. I got all 3 timeouts. See how he plays the clock. Bubble PA. Alan Lazard gets out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Huge play right here.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Takes this route. Cook flipped into the end zone. Touchdown, AJ. 20 to 10, 14 seconds left to go in the half. Field goal unit coming out for the extra point. And AJ will get the ball back at halftime. Breezy going to need to bow up and get a stop to start the half, or AJ is going to run away with the game.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Pressure coming.
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
D Breezy is up against
Down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
One half of football to our next champion.
And we welcome you
Gonna be
back
another
now.
classic.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set
Well,
for quarter number 3 here.
AJ getting the ball to start the second half. I don't. If it's to be a classic, D Breezy gonna have to get off the field and play some defense.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter
Think he can do it?
kickoff, and they have the lead as well.
Hey, look, I put no doubt in any Madden player and what their motivation is to play better. And then the second half,
Turn sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
but just know he has a tall task in front of him because the person that he's playing has the most decorated this year on Madden 24.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding
Oh, you said they one and done out here, Rich. AJ say the rest of the competition is one and done.
They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 38 now, here's second and a couple.
Don Juan DeMarco. Don't get it twisted.
Like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Rodgers. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers is cooking now.
just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what,
Bill Montclair said he back in it Friday and he's back.
sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, that's hot.
That's going to be caught downfield by
Caught him napping streak. Up the seams. Allen Lazard. Touchdown Jets. And now AJ pushing the lead up. Playing way too comfortable in the championship game. 28-10.
carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped
For
them
sure.
get
Big
this
talking. He's
game.
definitely backing it up on the
He is
field.
truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Right now, we're finna find out who TGGD Breezy is. With your back against the wall, do you lay down? Or do you pull out the Trojan horse?
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
and set fires or something. And try to fight your way back in this game.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Okay, Swift. Getting Swifty. Is that a word? D Breezy must have heard me and say, hey, Buddha.
DeAndre Swift.
I might be down,
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
but I ain't about to throw in the towel.
DeAndre Swift. 78 yards. And the Eagles get a bit
And that's how you answer back. But can he get a stop is the
good on
question.
the extra point. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Sounds of doubt. His defense has been porous, to say the least.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Trips, flipping trips to the short side of the field. Aaron Rodgers. Another clean pocket. All day to throw. Conklin in the middle. If I was D Breezy in the Eagles, I would find Conklin. He's been open all night. He is your local corner store. He is your 7-Eleven. He is your Quick Trip. He is your Chevron. Motion Wilson. Snap. Cook. A lot of room. Spun down at the 33.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Hardman in motion, snap. Rodgers slides in the pocket, wide open. I told you. And Conklin down to the 6-yard line. Rodgers having all day to throw the ball. And it seems as if Conklin has a cloaking device because they cannot track him on the field. He definitely have on camouflage.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Fly out for him, twin tight ends right. Inside handoff, Reese Hall, straight up the gut. 3rd and goal. DV defense.
Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here?
3 tight ends left, 1 receiver right. Stretch play, Cook. Jukes in his way into the end zone. And the lead is back extended. Once again, D Breezy not able to get off the field. Extra point up. Good. 35-17. And we're right back in the same boat. 4's in the chat. This is the 4th quarter of your championship game. TGDD Breezy. AJ3. Number 1 versus number 10.
Us out past the 20 to the 24. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Second down and 8. Now Hurts going to move him around.
Bunch, halfback left, wheel route, quick snap. 3rd and 2. Jalen Hurts, 2 of 5 passing. That's just not good enough. Clean pocket, got time, throws it directly to the safety. He doesn't know who's on his team. 35-17. AJ takes over with a Cobra clutch. A cross-face chicken wing.
But that's not a major criticism at all, because
a triangle choke.
What you're hoping for is one of your athletes.
The $1 million dream. The sharpshooter. The Boston Crab. In other words, this is a submission. I could have kept going by those wrestling moves, by the way. 12 personnel. Icing this clock out. Stretch right. Dalvin Cook. The two Cook brothers in New York.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Rodgers, RPO, back to left side. Wilson, another first down. A-Rod, 16 to 20, 288, 4 touchdowns. Plenty.
Looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now.
And this is how you choke out a game. You working the clock. He's not getting too conservative. He's taking the easy throws. 2 minute warnings.
2 minutes left to play in this football
Still can get
game.
another first down
So it's Jets football
inside of the
as we
10-yard
usually say
line.
here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On second down, here's Rodgers.
Swing pass, Cook. Spaced out. Tackle made.
Here he'll get it down to the 7. Short
3rd and 4.
completion, just 4 yards.
And that play considered a rush. This is behind the line of
Going to be
scrimmage.
a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it.
Stretch
and
left.
catch
Brees
it
Hall
with equal
goes
proficiency.
down
And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try
at the
to
1 yard line.
drive with 6 points. Starting to look like this drive and maybe the final nail in the coffin.
GG's in the
Best formation in football.
This is why you spend all that time in the offseason.
AJ3.
This is why you have these OTAs and minicamps for these situations.
Going to the
these
victory
scenarios,
formation.
to run someone into the ground.
Administration will reach out and pay him. This man said this was a foregone conclusion at halftime.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the
That's
lead.
class, though. Kneeling the ball out at the 1, that's class.
That's class, though. Kneeling the ball out at the 1, that's class. That's class. Kneeling the ball out at the 1, that's class. That's class.
So it's a win here for the Jets.
I think it's safe to say AJ is going to remain number 1.
But it was Aaron Rodgers, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe. I mean, D Breezy is now like certified.
Yeah, I think
He's in the top 10. He's certified. Good run from Breezy, though. Making their way through the brackets. AJ3, you're a champion.